How's it going, guys? My name is Kevohl, and welcome back to Craftadia. So first off, I'd like to apologize about the bad audio in this episode. It's only going to be the beginning, and then it's going to get better. But we are here, back in Craftadia, and everything is different. So if you don't follow Craftadia, we are now in Season 2. So everything I have done up until now is lost, gone, bye-bye. And that really sucks. There was some footage that I'm just going to end up deleting off my computer because that stuff is never going to come to being finished. So we're to start new, starting fresh. We're going to pretend that all of that stuff I did before is not long gone. But here we are at New Spawn. So this is, they've definitely done a lot. They said they made Spawn bigger, more things are hidden in it. So I think that's pretty cool. Definitely looks nice. And the server is now in 1.14, hence why we have lanterns now. So that's going to be cool. We're going to be able to play with 1.14 villagers. There's just overall going to be more we can do. So I'm definitely excited about that. So I'm only going to be recording a little bit right now before I... Oh, I get it. That's cool. It's like a little elevator. So I'm only going to be recording a little bit because I am... Oof, diamond ore. I wish. So as for how today goes, I'm only going to be recording a little bit because I definitely want to record most of this when I get home. Config is here. So the server literally just opened up about 3 hours ago. My goal before I get off tonight, because I definitely want to go play Pokemon Shield or Sword, I have both. I definitely want to be doing that today instead of Craftadia, but I really need to go and figure out where is going to be home for us. So same thing as last time. There are still only 3 worlds. I really think the owners should have expanded to 4 worlds, but last season we were in Yellow World, and I think this season, not year, let's do Blue. So here we are put in a random location, and I'm getting server lag. Okay, so here the game put me in a random location. We got some cows nearby. So we do get steak, we get basic stone tools, and then these 5 items here are the 5 items I was allowed to bring with me from last season. So the only things that we were allowed to bring... Where'd my jetpack go? We were only allowed to bring, what the fuck, 5 items, and if I just lost one of my 5 items, I am going to freak out. At least I am recording right now so I can show the owners what just happened, because that just completely lagged and disappeared, and yeah, where'd that go? Okay, jetpack is still here. I'm not going to move those items because I don't really think I need to wear down that stuff right now. And what is going on with this lag? This is exceptionally bad. I hope this isn't server-wide. I might have a fix. Alright, we're back. Much better. I'll grab a little bit of beef. The experience is definitely important. So as I was saying, I am an EMT. I've been working for quite a while. I'm still going to school. Still a college student, if you didn't know that about me. And as long as there's not an emergency going on, I am... Okay, lag. Oh, there we go. So it seems like the server being... After the refresh, we have 166 people online, but that's nothing too crazy. That shouldn't be causing this lag that I'm experiencing, so that's really super frustrating. But as I was saying, I have literally only one goal this episode, and I really like sea lanterns. I really like using those in my build. And yes, we have regular lanterns, but I still want to have sea lanterns for a possible lighting source. So my one goal is to literally just make a boat and go around until I find an unclaimed temple, claim it all, so that way when I have the time, I can turn that into a guardian farm, and one, have loads of experience that I can farm for myself. I'm probably going to make it public eventually. We have a nice cave here. Is that lava, or has someone been down here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna check this out. So we got lava over there, we got lava here. Okay, cool. So, another interesting change. I know I'm kind of not keeping coherent sentences, so I'm sorry if that's frustrating you, but there's really a lot of changes to cover. We no longer are going to have the shop. If you remember the main place that we were able to go to get money, that is actually removed from the game. There's only going to be one shopkeeper, so they said. He trades with the gems, so you can now get gems in the game. And I'm guessing the gems are replacing the player tokens. If you remember the player tokens, those you got from mining diamonds or killing mobs. They would drop tokens, and those tokens were definitely important. They were how you leveled guild. I don't know how to click on the things up there, but you now get experience. So you see my mining levels going up. I actually wasn't paying attention. I wasn't really watching it. But yeah, it goes up. Let's get some coal and we'll get to level 2. So yeah, we just got mining level 2. Let's do / mining. Oh, caps lock is on. / MCMMO. So I think MCMMO is gone now. So I actually have a lot I need to research because I don't know all the changes they implemented. So big changes, a lot I need to learn so I can share with you guys. And once I get settled, I'm gonna get my guardian farm. That is priority 1. And then I don't want my house and guardian farm to be the same thing, I don't think. So I'm gonna at least try to claim 2 places today. And then I'm gonna go play Pokemon. But in order to efficiently find a guardian temple, I definitely think I want to fly. So grab a little bit more coal. And I don't actually remember what this pickaxe has on it. Okay, so efficiency 4 is haste. I never knew that because I didn't use this pickaxe. I was trying to keep last season very vanilla. It's not something I said was my goal, but I was playing vanilla. I didn't like using the obsidian because of the fortune 4. I did it once and then I never used it again. This season, I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about keeping it vanilla. I think I'm gonna just kind of use what's available to me and not worry too much about it. / gravestone. Okay, so I do still have 2 gravestones, so I don't need to worry about losing this pickaxe immediately. I was worried that those weren't going to carry over with the season, and I thought that would have been a total ripoff if they didn't. So let's climb back out of this cave, and we need to start figuring out how we are going to track down. Was it this way? Let's grab this iron. Yeah, definitely the main priority, as I've said, guardian farm, and then also explorer spawn, because I really need to see all these changes they did. Learn about gemstones. Gee, I still haven't gotten any from mining. 37 ore. Oh. No, let's not go down there. So we reached a dead end. Let's climb our way out. Alright, we're free. Oh my word. Literally came out right next to where I started. That's actually the funniest thing I've seen. Alright, we got some pumpkins. Let's grab these. That way we can start a pumpkin farm when we're ready. And let's get some wood. And then we're going to grab a boat and look for an ocean. Honestly, that'll be enough wood for what I'm doing so far. What up, cow? So, I don't know if I mentioned, what I brought was the pirate boots, which are really good, the pirate helmet, which is really good, diamond jetpack, which, this was a 3,000 fuel jetpack. If it's not a 3,000 fuel jetpack, I'm going to be really mad. Like, if it got downgraded during the transfer. Obsidian, pickaxe, and then my pirate bow. So I need to get one arrow, and that bow should last me a solid half or longer of this season, depending on how regularly I'm playing. So is this just a lake? I mean a river, or do we have an ocean starting? So far, just a river. Doesn't hurt to make a crafting table right now, though. I don't want the flint, don't care about it. Alright, so boat. Make one of those. Plop it down. Grab our crafting table, and let's hopefully have a very quick and successful time finding the Guardian Temple. So, okay, we got some kelp. That's good. Oh, first sign of other people. Nope, I thought that was wood. So yeah, so far we haven't had any signs of other people, which is really nice. And we have our first sunken ship. So let's see if we can get any quick diamonds. Oh, someone has been here. That sucks. So we have had other people. And they left it full of paper. Yeah. Okay. So we have definitely been somewhere where someone else has been. I don't like that. Let's stay away from the land. Let's just head out into the water. So I'm just gonna kind of have a adventure. I'm gonna probably cut to when I find something important, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so I just finished claiming part of this village. So if you look in here, we now have a couple villagers. Please don't escape. So I think there's 2 in that building, 1 in that building, 1 in that building, and then 1 up on the hill. The rest of the buildings are empty. Someone had already come through here and cleared all the chests, but that doesn't really bother me. The villagers are way more important because I definitely am going to be playing around with villagers in the future, and I think this is going to be my little house. So I'm going to throw the random stuff I don't care about in here, and then we are going to continue on our way. The nice thing about this spot is that it is surrounded by desert, kind of. Like, there's desert all along this border, so definitely an easy way to get sand because I definitely like using a lot of glass in my builds. So I think this is a really nice spot to start out at. I am sorry, dude, you are stuck in here until I can actually use you because you're my slave now. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Our matey, welcome to Craftadia. Take a look around spawn and see what you can find. Once you're done, follow this path to my shop. Once you're there, you'll find a portal to the wilderness where you can begin your journey. So I'll start on the right. Craftadia Market. Sell items, discover shops, and expand your riches. That sounded like a villager. Okay. Oh, it was that dude. Here's our gemstone clerk. Okay, they're $8 per one. That's to sell them? Or to buy it? That's really cheap. Okay, this is selling. And yeah, we can't buy from him. We can only sell from him. And that is the new gemstone block. So you can actually find that ore in the wilderness. And then shop directory is coming soon. So on Craftadia, our economy is based around player shops, which gives our community full control over what items are worth at any time. In the coming days, you'll find a player chest shops directory, which you will discover the best prices on every item. Okay, so yeah, the player shops we had before, but apparently they are changing. I need to get an ender chest for my base as soon as possible. Let's check out upstairs. And I can't go upstairs. Cool. So now that we've seen this, what do we have here? So Craftadia crates. Okay, same thing as before. Mega crate, seasonal crate coming soon, and vote crate. Anything else in spawn? Recent donator. Nadia is still near me. So skills master, right click. Okay, so mining skill, 4 out of 150. So they all cap at 150. Looks like we might do some fishing this season. Butchery. Oh, arm your sword and take down targets. I definitely killed things. Why didn't I get a level for that? Okay, butchery information. Butchery abilities, okay. Deal damage to multiple mobs, blah blah. So we can get some abilities. Farming. Chance to earn 5 times bonus drops automatically. Okay. So passive ability at level 25 automatically replants a crop when harvest. That is really nice. We want that. So excavator, chance to earn bonus loot while mining, chance to smelt 2 ores at once. See, those aren't as good as the old ones. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go do my votes right now, and hopefully I can get an elytra through that process, because that is really going to be my most efficient way to find the Guardian Temple that I'm looking for and get back to playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, because ultimately that's what I want to be doing right now. And as far as Craftadia in the future, I definitely am going to be continuing to play on this server. I'm going to be making videos about it. I also am going to be continuing to play Satisfactory, because that is probably the game I want to be playing the most as far as videos wise. I'm not going to be doing videos on Pokemon. I'll be honest with you guys, I've actually not played 1.14. I've been using 1.14 to play on 1.13 servers, so all of these 1.14 changes are new to me. I know they've been out for a very long time now, but there's definitely going to be some learning curve here for me. And let's actually throw down my boat, and let's see where this river ends. If only I could have a Nivea back in a different color. No, don't fly away. Oh, I love you. Alright. I need to leave these birds here. I'm honestly gonna go buy a net just so I can get those birds. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. And I officially have 15 Mega Keys and 3 Safari Nets. Where is he flying to? We chose Blue World, but I like the green one more. Sorry, we're taking the green one. Oh, I can only use one at a time. Perfect. Alright, Mr. Green. You are coming with me to the Blue World. Let's put him somewhere so I don't accidentally set him down. And was those GGs for me? No. Oh, Bear Boy. Yeah. Alright, so let's quickly check out my claims. So I claimed 16. We have so many claims, I don't need to worry about it yet. So I need to grab my boat, wherever that went. I had a boat. I no longer have a boat, and I'm okay with it, because we are hopefully going to go get an elytra, and I'm really sorry to leave you behind. You are cute, but I can't. I just can't. Should I tame him and leave him here? No, I want... Huh? Huh? No, I'm not even going to say that. I'll let people discover that on their own. So I just got a gemstone from breaking grass. I am quite confused. So I need to figure out how to find gemstones for sure. And since they're only worth $8, they have to be really easy to acquire then. If that's literally the only way you can get money is by selling gemstones, or to sell to other players, which I like and very much dislike. I liked how you could set up a farm and sell all your items to basically the computer. Oh yeah, they like me because I have seeds in my hand. And mega crate. So cow spawners, elytra, shulker boxes. That is a reroll. So those are the items we want. And we're bad. A beacon. An elytra. A ruby shovel. The shittiest thing pop. I just statistics. Cow spawner. Care about. No, I don't want more XP. Trident. But the trident's useless without an elytra. I'm really scared to finish this. I'm really scared to do these last two keys, because if I don't get an elytra, I'm going to be very heartbroken. Okay, nice. So we did turn our vote key into a mega key. So I'm back up to 3. Please give me an elytra. Or shulker. No, only thing that matters is an elytra. And nope. Let's reroll. Come on. Oh, yes! Okay. Okay, so... so all I had to do was bitch. Was it... Oh, my word. So, we have officially an elytra. It was so needed. I was honestly probably gonna quit the server if I didn't get an elytra from those 5 keys. Okay, so we can play the game normally now, because I use elytra like crazy. So we got 2 more keys. We're gonna use them now. I'm not gonna sell them. So we have 1 cow spawner, 1 spider spawner. I don't like ruby shovels. I was really hoping it was going to be that shulker box. So we have 2 statistic relics. And here is our final key. And I wouldn't mind a spare elytra. Who is this? Spider. We already have one. Okay, stop. Nope. Okay, ruby pickaxe. There was an elytra there. I'm mad about that. But ruby pickaxe, not bad. Okay, so we have a backup pick. So I'm going to hold on to that and not put any damage on it yet, because it doesn't have mending, and it might be worth more to sell, honestly, than to use. Our cow spawner is really good. So is well, not really good. These are nice because I'm going to be able to enchant my basic armor. So the trident, we need to fully enchant. The emeralds, whatever. This, however, 6... Are you kidding me? 6 of my keys turn into beacons? I actually am quite unhappy about that. I wouldn't have mind 2 beacons, but 6 is way more than I need. But I'll be able to sell some of those to people, I guess. So all in all, some pretty good items I got out of there. Definitely won't be doing it again soon. But I have my elytra. All is right with the world. Alright guys, so I actually did a lot more from then to now, but my recording software actually decided to quit on me, and I had no idea until now editing. But here is a clip where I am buying a Guardian farm, because honestly, I could not find a Guardian farm. I spent another 40 minutes going around talking to you guys, trying to find a Guardian farm and not finding one, but I lost all that footage. I did come across this one, but I knew it was bought because I could enter or I knew it was claimed because I could enter the claim land. However, I messaged the guy and I was able to strike a deal. So this here is Vertium. I don't even know how to pronounce that properly, but I gave him a beacon and a ruby pickaxe, and he let me claim the Guardian farm. So we are ready to make a Guardian farm as soon as I'm ready. Here, I forgot to actually let him pick things up on my land. Now we are able to build a Guardian farm. It's going to be a lot of fun to make one with you guys and let all of you guys on the server come use it. I will eventually give out the warp so you guys know where to go to do your grinding. And I think I'm going to copy a design from last season where it's a one-person use only. So I know a guy who used some redstone to make it so only one person can enter the farm. So that's kind of my plan with this one. I'm really excited. So a big shout out to Vertrum for letting me buy this farm. And if you do see this episode, then remember I got your back. If you need anything, just let me know. Hello, guys, and welcome back. So it has been a full week since the season reset. And here is basically our base progress so far. I know it is not a lot. We just have a little storage system here. But we've got enchanting, we've got plenty of furnaces. Here is all of my expensive items. So we have these 5 cave spider spawners, which I actually got from mining. And then 2 spiders, 2 cows. The cows are going to the market, which I will talk about soon. And then the spiders are going to be a little farm that I'm going to be building. So here are our goals for this whole season 2, and I'm hoping this season runs really long so I can get all my goals done. Unlike season 1, they ended it way too early. So basically, I want to make a ton of money. And the way I'm going to do that is my market town. So if you look on the right side, instead of guilds, we're towns now. It's the same exact thing. Building a Guardian farm is going to be part of that. And then I want to figure out what all items I'm going to sell in the town with the player shops. I still don't know. Definitely Guardian drops are going to be a big one. I'm going to try to sell them cheaper than everyone just so I get a lot of business. It doesn't really matter if I'm making a ton of money or not because the market has changed completely. And I'll talk about that again soon. So next, I want to build a massive base with I want a massive sorter or item storage. But basically, this is my claimed area. There are 100 plots here. I made a what's that? Sugarcane farm over there. But basically, all of this is going to get torn down. That base that we were just in is going to be completely deleted and removed because this whole thing's going to be flattened to sea level. So all these villagers, they're going to be shipped over that way. That's where I'm going to have my village breeder plus item trades. So all these guys are going to be gone. This is all going to be destroyed, and I have huge plans for the base here. That's going to definitely take a long time. I probably won't even finish this until we're really close to the end of the season, and that's assuming that the season goes at least 6 months. Like, it is going to take me a ridiculous amount of time to build what I'm planning. And that being said, I'm not gonna say what my plans is. I'm just gonna build it, and you guys can guess as we go along. It is one very, very, very specific thing that I plan on building here. Hint, the only hint I will ever give is it's gonna need a lot of ice. So, that being said, ice farm is definitely going to be huge on my list of things to get. And the villager trading, like I said, I want to do an iron farm, and then all the farms I need to trade with villagers to get emeralds. So I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, if you made it this far in the video. It definitely helps me out, makes me want to keep doing this. So yeah, please consider subscribing. Probably the most important thing that I achieved during this first week has been fully enchanting all of my gear. So I have a Respiration 3 Aqua Affinity Mending Helmet, which is basically as good as that can get. I'm sure I'm missing things like my legs are only protection 4. There could be more on there. Feather falling 4, depth strider 3. It's only proc 3, but it's whatever. Here's the important stuff. Got my silk touch pick. Got my obsidian fortune pick. Those will be the duo that hopefully survive the whole season. I've already broken a ton of blocks with this pickaxe, and I hope to get a tracker on there. And then, silk touch because I don't like flint. I only like gravel to make concrete. My sword, pirate bow, which will hopefully last me a long time. I think I can repair it with other bows, but hopefully this can last the full season without breaking. And then silk touch I prefer on my axe, and then my trident, which is Dr. Trident to you. Thank you very much. So oh yeah, and then here's the gemstones. It's literally the only gemstone I have. This is the sword that's going to be used at my spider farm. I did make a crossbow, but I really don't care for it. I prefer to just stick with my looting 4 bow. The crossbow's kind of cool with multi-shot. I don't know. It just doesn't seem as good. And the fact that you can't put infinity on it. And then got a fishing rod because I want to grind up some fishing levels. And then server's lagging up. There we go. What else have you guys not seen? I don't think there's anything actually. So let's first talk about the changes on the server itself. So the server just got merged with Cube SMP, which I had never heard of, but we have a large influx of people because of that. We're at 141 people on the server right now, and when the season started, we were still only getting like 70 people every day, so we basically doubled. Definitely will be interesting to see how that plays out. So let's head to spawn. So if you were watching or playing during season 1, you would remember that someone just bought something of mine. That's nice. So you would remember that we had a huge area of a bunch of different people, or vendors that you could buy and sell to. There were 6 and a good 100 items that you could make money by selling. Well, that is all gone. This dude here is the only way for money to be added to the server. So like everybody has their balance and everybody can trade amongst each other, but in order to get fresh money added, it's by selling these gems. And the gems are about as rare to find, I've been told. Some people say lapis, some people say diamonds. I actually don't know if they have the same spawn rate or not. And then there's also the small chance of getting money from mega crates, but really most of the money making is selling those gems right there. So how do you make money yourself? Besides mining forever, you do the shops here. So these are player only shops. And this dude's still a little broken, there's definitely blocks here. Let's find something that he's not broken about. Let's do something like, a lot of people are doing enchanted books already. So I'm definitely behind on the game there. So who is selling elytra? So Miranda Singh is selling elytras. Let's head to her shop. And here we are. So here are all the items that she's selling here. So if I had enough money, I could buy that elytra. What's this? Vote key, how much? A vote key is not worth that much. I'm sorry. It is not worth that much at all. That is a total ripoff. And she has no mega keys. How much is she selling those for? The same as an elytra. Yeah, that's a ripoff. Her store is a ripoff, but basically that's the idea. It's only players selling things. How did I just jump up there? So that is the main way to make money now. And let's head back home. Actually, let's go to Warp Market. So this is my town. The leader is that guy, Tech West, that you just saw on the screen. So he's mainly just selling wood and sand right now. And then this is Pandora Guild. I don't know why their A is missing. or Pandora Town, which I might be owned by Valk. I'm not 100% sure. Their stock or store is completely out of stock. But this is going to be the beginning of a giant market that we have planned. So as you can see, this is the center. We have 4 directions. So I think he was saying that he was going to expand this out. Let me fly ahead. Yeah, he was going to expand it as far as it needed to go for, I believe, 20 shops. So all in all, we could have 80 player shops. So we could sell a 1 chunk plot. So let's say they wanted to build another store, they could do it right here, and we could decide the price to sell that 1 chunk block. And that is the plan for this area. I am kind of been given the task of building a cafe right here, or a food court, whatever you want to call it, because I have those 2 cow spawners. So we're gonna build like a little mock cafe, and then people can grind cows right there to get their own food, no money involved. And then this is gonna be decorated seating, and then this corner, it was my idea to add a fishing pond, like a little fountain type of thing that people could come and fish, just to grind levels and still be in this area, maybe do some shopping. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that. I haven't actually talked to Tech about it, whether he wants that or not. I'll head back home, and basically that is the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely big plans for this server. I'm excited to kind of tear this down and get a blank slate. There are 100 claims here, 100 chunks. So that's going to just be a ridiculous project, probably the biggest thing I'm ever attempting solo. So hope you guys stick around and see how that comes along. Please smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!